Hey guys! So welcome to Ollie's 2-month All About Ollie. I can't believe that we are actually 2 months since giving birth to him. He is just seriously the most amazing little baby ever, and I'm going to give you all his little updates, and I'm sure I'm being too loud because he's singing. As you can tell, he's in his jammies. He's like, Mom, be quiet. So last time I gave you an update, he was 1 month old. And since then, we have officially gotten smiles. And like those real smiles that are just like he sees you and he knows you and he's just so happy he saw you, and they're just big ol' cheeky smiles. They're absolutely amazing. They're like, it's just so nice when your baby really starts to know who you are, is like noticing you now. Actually, I know he's right around the corner to giggling. He goes to smile, and I know he just wants to let out something, but he's just not sure how to do it. Another thing that he absolutely loves doing right now is he loves standing. He actually loves using his leg muscles to kind of push himself up and stand, which is really cool. I just feel like he's really starting to work those muscles, and it's just really, really exciting. Right now, he's starting to figure out what he wants and what he likes. He's starting to become more demanding, I guess you can say. If he's bored, he definitely doesn't want us to just be sitting down. He wants us to like be moving. So a new thing that he really loves is if we turn on music and he wants us to like dance and like move around with him. It's so singing cute. It always puts him out, and he's always happy. He never cries if we're like dancing with him or singing music. It's just so much fun seeing his little personality and figuring himself out too, you know, just figuring out who he is and what he likes. And it's so neat, you know, 2 months, and he's just really starting to come out and his personality is starting to show. We are doing amazing with breastfeeding. He is pretty much a champ. I did introduce a bottle this month, and it was hard for me. I didn't really want to do, but I felt like it was necessary just because, I mean, there's going to be times that I'm going to need to leave him, and a bottle's going to be useful. And I don't want him to just not know what a bottle is, and if I ever have to leave him alone, he just refuses a bottle, you know? I don't know if it's the bottle I'm using, but I'm definitely not loving his reaction after a bottle. He definitely spits out more. He seems more like uncomfortable after a bottle. It's not something I like using, but we introduced it, and he's totally fine with it. Oliver's sleeping schedule has been really, really nice, and I definitely am starting to feel like kind of a lucky mom. I don't want to jinx it. Every time I go to talk about his sleeping schedule, I feel like I'm totally going to jinx it, and he's just going to become a totally different baby or something. It's not like he sleeps through the night and I just sleep all night and that's it. He does get up in the middle of the night to either just fuss a little bit or nurse. He's like officially asleep by 11. Lately, he's been starting to get a little more fussy because he actually sleeps in a rock and play next to the bed. And so lately, he's been not wanting to go back to sleep in the rock and play. He wants to lay on my chest. And so that's definitely a habit I'm starting to see form, and it's definitely worrying me. So we're kind of trying to like work it so that he doesn't just want to stay on my chest all the time. He's an awesome little baby, especially when it comes to the nighttime. So he actually had his 2-month appointment, and his weight is 11 pounds 9 ounces. That means he's gained about 5 pounds. Wait, 9, 6, 7, 8. Which is so cool. He's just getting so big. He actually is 23¼ inches tall, so he's also grew about 4 inches. He's in 0 to 3 month size clothes. So I don't think I have mentioned this actually in his any of his updates. At about a month old, we started seeing form a little hernia, like an umbilical hernia. It's basically where the muscles in his belly just did not form correctly, or not correctly, but just didn't form all the way. It actually bulges out a little bit. His belly button just kind of comes out a tiny bit, and it's really weird looking, and it's not fun to see, and it looks really uncomfortable, but it's completely painless to him. He doesn't feel it, but it is a hernia. And so in most cases, it usually will go away within a year, but the doctor did confirm that it was a hernia. It's a mild to moderate case, he says, and he's really feeling like, you know, and hoping for the best that we're not going to need any surgery, but if it doesn't go away, surgery could happen. Hoping and praying that it just kind of goes away on its own. I've heard cases where it just goes away within 2 months, and I've seen sometimes it just doesn't and they need surgeries. Oliver actually has a tiny bit of fluid in his testicles. Every time they told it to me, they're like, oh, there's just a little fluid, don't worry about it, it's no big deal. And I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna worry about it then. This last appointment, he was like, okay, yep, there's still the fluid in there. It's almost similar to the hernia situation, whereas it's not uncomfortable, it's not really a big deal, it'll mostly go away, but if it doesn't, he'll need surgery. It kind of worries me because I don't even know what it is, I don't know what it looks like, I don't know how to see if it's gone away or if it hasn't gone away. Really understand the whole situation, but at the same time, I'm not too worried about it. I feel like once again, it's probably one of those things that will go away. If it doesn't, it'll be a real bummer if we need surgery. At 2 months old, Oliver's just doing so great. I'm just so excited to like start seeing him really hold his head up. His neck muscles are just seriously awesome right now. Actually, I would love to know when you guys, when your babies actually reach those milestones, holding their head up, sitting up. I'm just so looking forward to that. So leave in the comments, you know, the milestones your baby's reached at 2 months old. I definitely don't want to compare my child to anyone else, but I can't wait to like reach those milestones, and so I keep wanting to like find out when is this gonna happen. I just can't believe how lucky we seriously are and how happy our little family is. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the All About Ollie 2-month update. Like this video if you did, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! So we are on set right now with Mommy Tart or Colette or Katielet or
whatever you want to call me.
And I actually just wanted to ask her a question because this is actually 1 year that I've been on YouTube.
That's awesome.
Like 1 year. So what is a little bit of advice that you can give to
Well, keep going.
What was it like when you were